Hi guys, Jessica Lombardo at the Utility Expo. We are in the Milwaukee booth with Troy Marks, who is the group product manager here. He's going to talk to us about their product development strategy and what really sets them apart in developing a new product for contractors. So hi Troy, how are you today?
Doing well, thanks.
Good. So we talked a little bit earlier about your new product development strategy and how a new product really comes to market. So do you want to dive into that?
Yeah, so at Milwaukee it all starts with the user. So everything we do starts in the field. So we could have easily flipped open a catalog from a competitor and instantly enter a market, the next day. That's not how we do it. We send our teams into the field, working with users, learning about their struggles, what they want to, innovate on, and then really understanding what they're struggling with, but they can't tell you because they're so used to the poor solution that they've had.
Absolutely. And we're going to see a new product that came to life based on a problem that a contractor approached you guys with. So talk to us about how that came down.
Yeah, so really we got into the power utility space in 2015 with just a couple of products, and then it became a whole business effort. And we're looking to be a full solutions provider for the power utility industry. And one of the next things that we're just going to learn about here in a little bit is really how do you take a full manual application and power it and get all the health and safety advantages of that type of activity.
So we heard from Troy about how a new product comes to life. So now we're going to hear from Brian, who is an associate product manager at Milwaukee, about the new M18 fuel utility stapler and how this product is really helping solve a problem that utility contractors face in terms of manually installing these staples. So Brian, hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Good, great, thanks. So tell me about the M18, who you were out in the field talking to and what they really needed.
Yeah. So we recognized a large need with our utility end users in terms of ground wire installation. Majority of these end users currently are installing these staples by hand, which is a very labor-intensive, time-consuming process. And we recognize an opportunity to take our world-class M18 battery and provide a powered solution that's going to minimize the amount of time it takes and also reduce the amount of effort it takes to install these staples.
And how does it help improve safety in the field as well?
Yeah, so one thing is you're taking away the repetitive motion of swinging that hammer, so it's going to be a peak muscle effort reduction in both the forearm, the bicep, tricep, and take a lot of that strain out of the elbow as well. So it's going to reduce those repetitive motion injuries. It's going to remove your hand from having to manually install those staples, so you won't have those issues where you're hitting your hammer on your hands or where you have staples bouncing off of the material, potentially causing injuries.
So since we're at the Utility Expo, talk about how this was specifically designed for our utility contractors.
Yeah, so some unique things we did in the design of the tool. One, we made sure the tool had a long, thin handle so you can use it when you have leather or insulated gloves on. We also made the user touch points on the tool large and substantial so you can hit them when you have those gloves on, such as the power button, as well as the depth of drive adjustment, which is tool-free. And then we also have a secondary safety lockout switch on the handle, which allows you to manually lock out the trigger. And then finally, we included a lanyard loop so you can secure the tool when working at heights.
Well, I think I'm gonna try it out. You're gonna show me how to use it?
Yeah.
Great. So I have the M18 in my hands. It's pretty lightweight. I feel like I could use this all day. Brian, show me how to use it.
Yeah, so it's going to be very easy. What you're going to want to do is depress the tip. You'll see the light for the tool come on, and then as soon as you pull the trigger, you'll get a staple. There's no ramp up time between when you pull the trigger and you get that staple. We've also provided a tool that works exclusively on our M18 batteries. So it'll give you up to 600 staples on a single 3 amp hour pack, enough for all day runtime.
Definitely could see myself using this all day long. You talked about the runtime on the stapler. Talk to me about the battery pack on it.
Yeah, so this tool works exclusively on our M18 battery. There are no consumable gas cartridges or canisters associated with the tool. And as I mentioned, it will give you up to 600 staples on a single 3 amp hour battery, compatible with any M18 batteries on the market.
Awesome. I really think this tool is going to be great for you guys out there. It's going to help you do your jobs faster, safer, more efficiently, and it is available in summer of 2022. Thanks, Brian, so much.
Thank you.